Meow.
Hello.
That was spontaneous.
Meow.
Welcome to another edition of Lucky 13 Podcast with Jeff, Frankie, and Melody.
Hi.
What's going on, people?
Hot as fuck out.
Very hot. Dog days of summer.
Woof, woof. Really, Frankie? Dog days of summer.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we
What
missed
the
you.
hell's on your shirt?
It's Chopper Reed. All right.
Okay.
Who says crime doesn't pay, eh?
Oh, Jesus.
It's fucking Chopper.
Yeah, great.
You know Chopper.
Fantastic. Yeah, Frankie missed. We didn't have a podcast last week because Frankie sucks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got sick.
Oh, you're sick because you're fucking not taking care of yourself. That's
I
not
know.
sick.
Wait a minute, you could have done a podcast without me.
Jeff didn't want to do it without
Oh,
him.
thank you.
I was in a mood last week, too.
I could have called it in.
Something was going
speaker.
on last week.
Oh, really?
No, you couldn't have. Frankie, I'm going to fucking fax you. You got to fax something in your apartment?
We fired part of the staff last Wednesday. That's why you didn't want to do the
That's what it
podcast
was.
after.
That was
I heard
We had a rough day.
Yeah, it was a rough day. I wasn't really in the mood to fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, I would have been happy to talk about it because,
Yeah.
people. The thing is that I think that people work at a bar and they think it's a party and they forget it's their job, and that's
Yeah.
the problem. So,
And this is how we all make a living.
yeah, this is actually a job.
And listen, and the bartenders sometimes when they get real fucked up, they make good tips, but then the bar's doing shitty. You know what I mean? So, whatever, man. It's just, whatever. We fired some people last week, so.
Yeah.
And then,
Onwards and upwards.
yes.
Yeah.
Frankie, you're next.
Yeah, Frankie, you're next. Jeff said if you keep smoking, you're getting fired.
Frankie's down to 3 weeks. That was 1 week ago. As of today, I said he's got fucking 4 weeks
Yes.
to
I've
officially
been
quit
good.
smoking.
I've been good.
Yeah, you haven't been smoking in front of me.
No.
I sent him
You
for
gotta
an
sniff 'em.
errand.
Yeah, sniff 'em.
I sent him for an errand. He
No,
fucking goes
even
down
that,
the block.
I've been good.
I sent him for an errand. He goes down the block, and I see him lighting up a cigarette as
You
he's
gotta-
walking down the
See?
block. So
But I didn't do it in front of you.
I don't give a
That's
shit.
not the point.
Yeah,
I
Frankie.
know, I know.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I need
Jeff
somebody
needs someone that
No,
can
right.
actually come to work and
Yes.
not call out sick all the time.
because it was like I was gone for a few days. It was right after 4th of July, and I had to come in here at 9:30 in the morning and clean the fucking place.
I'm sorry. That was one day. I'm sorry. I'm not biting the hand. You guys take great care of me.
Not
No.
fighting that.
No. You guys take great care of
And
me.
you work,
Really.
you work 4 days a week,
That's pretty
about
cute.
4 hours a day.
Yeah.
So
Get your shit together.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. And what job can you go to and fucking drink beers and do shots at the end of every shift?
That's true.
Well, what job could Frankie go to, no matter what the
That's true.
caveat after that is?
No,
I don't think there's
Yes.
a, yeah.
There should have been no fucking other question.
There
at
was
the
no,
end.
it was just
Yeah.
what job could you go to?
A comic book shop?
Yeah, they're going to take you back over there, Frankie.
Yeah, you're gonna go apply for a comic
Yeah,
job
go ahead.
now. Let's see what happens.
Go ahead.
Stinking like booze.
Maybe I will.
Good for you.
Go ahead. You try it. Fucking threaten me.
No, I'm not threatening you. Thank you guys for putting up with me. No one else would.
Anyway,
So what's happening in your world, Melody?
there's a lot of doctor's appointments.
Ouch.
There's a lot of stuff going on. Whatever.
You
I
okay?
don't really want to talk about my health on the,
All right.
podcast, but mainly the problem is that I'm having some issues with possibly losing my health insurance. So I'm trying to get all this stuff taken
Holy
care
crap.
of. So yeah. So we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling that it's going to get into a realm of not affordability. So we're going to have to figure that out.
Maybe Frankie can be your doctor.
Yeah, that sounds great.
You know what I mean?
Great.
He seems to have other skills.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm gonna have to be
Yeah.
certified for
I just went and had my
coverage soon.
I just went and had my aura photo taken again.
Oh, yeah? How'd that go?
I do it every 3 months.
Yeah.
So every seasonal aura photo.
Yeah.
The chick was laughing at me. She said it's very interesting that mine is always so different.
Yeah.
Because different people, you get different colors a little bit here and there, but mine is completely different every time. She said I
It's not
have a
always
lot
black.
of personalities. No.
It's not always black like your
No.
soul.
My soul's not black.
Okay.
Yeah. She said she says I'm an intuitive, which we all know already, but she said that, and she was saying that I take care of other people to the detriment of myself a little too often, and that's why I'm exhausted. And she's right.
Yeah.
So
Why don't you stop doing that? Just
I am stopping doing
take
that.
care of Shakti.
I'm starting to
That's
stop
it.
doing that.
It's a
Yeah.
little animal.
Yeah. My
Little
little
dog.
animal. She's
Yeah.
the sweetest little baby. She's so sweet.
You gotta bring her back in
I
again.
love her. She
She's
gets
so
under
cute.
she gets under the sheet now. Now that I'm alone, she gets under the sheet and she crawls behind my knees and she goes to sleep behind my knees. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Binks does that to me.
Really? Under the covers?
Not under the covers, over the covers.
I've never had an animal that wanted to go under the covers. She purposely goes under the covers.
Yeah?
It's interesting.
Take Frankie home with you. He'll probably go under the covers.
Ew. Stop it. It's not nice. Why are you still smoking?
I know.
If you're gonna have Frankie not be able to smoke anymore, you shouldn't smoke anymore.
It's true. I'm planning on it. I'm going back to.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
I finally started going back to the gym. I fucking slacked for like 2 months because of the wedding and all this kind
I
of
thought
shit.
you were trying to get in shape for the wedding. You just took laxatives?
Well, no. Well, listen, the whole thing that happened with Melissa passing away kind of threw a wrench in my health, fucking taking care of myself. I was going out drinking every night. And then the wedding came up, so there was more drinking. And then I'm trying to get back in the pattern of like eating right and fucking taking care of myself. So I went back
rest
to the
in
gym.
peace, Melissa.
I went back to the gym last night and fucking, it was tough, but I like feel good
It's hard
today.
when you go back.
It is, but I feel
And
good
you're
today.
sore.
Yeah.
But it's good sore.
It was good. So.
Once you get into the routine again, it's true. Like once you
Is
stop
it Frankie?
Yes, it is.
Frankie jogs.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
I do.
Maybe in his dreams.
He says he jogs in place in his room.
I do.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
I do.
I want a photo. I want some video of that also.
I do. I'm not lying.
Yeah. What good does that do, Frankie? I want to see you do it. Do it here for 30
No,
seconds.
it does. It does work.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Frankie, do it for 30
You
seconds.
jog
Come
in
on.
place as part of the warm up for a lot of exercise
No, I
classes.
used to do
actually.
fucking hour. I'm lucky I can do it for 30 seconds.
Yeah, come on. You told me you still do it. Do it.
Later.
He lies to me.
Later.
He's a liar.
I am not a liar.
Yeah, I do my job.
I am not a crook.
I do my when when his voice cracks, that's when he's lying.
No,
I'm not a liar.
I embellish.
Yeah.
You're disgusting.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all that's happening. There was a fucking Allmale review here last night in the back area.
Yeah, how'd that go? I had some friends here. My sister came, but they were all too cheap to pay to actually get in. So
Yeah, well, and apparently at the end, like the guys were like, "All right, now we're gonna be giving lap dances for like $30."
Oh my
And then they were
God.
like, "All right, $10."
that's amazing.
They're from Vegas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're doing a Vegas show in the back of Lucky 13.
That's very strange.
And
Why did that even happen? Why didn't they go to a more appropriate venue?
I have no idea. The girl hit up Jackie and asked if we could book it, and we had nothing going on a fucking
That's
Tuesday night.
Fascinating.
And it, I actually did decent for a
yeah,
Tuesday night.
yeah,
in
for
here.
sure. I mean,
But,
it was something different, you know.
There was a lot of overweight women
Well, that's shocking.
that didn't like tipping very well, but they did like eating tater tots and onion rings.
I'm sure you probably sold quite a bit of food. I love it when a large person comes up to the bar and orders multiple food and it's all for them. I always find that pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And the last thing they need is like 3 orders of fried food.
Yeah.
And I want to give them health advice, but it's really not my place when I'm the bartender. You know, they don't
Yeah.
understand that that's actually what I do in my other life.
Yeah, and we're trying to sell food. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Like,
you don't need that much.
This is really not that good for
Yeah,
you.
could you have one order of onion rings
Yeah, right,
instead
not
of
3.
an order of onion rings, an order of mozzarella sticks,
And
and a
tots.
pizza?
Yeah.
Like, it's a little much.
And tots
Yeah.
It's a little much.
with extra grease.
Yeah, and the last thing you want is a lecture when you're ordering.
No, I know, but sometimes I feel bad. I feel like, how sad is your life that you have to come in here and order?
You hold their hand as you like
You
hand them
know.
the tater tots. You're like,
Yeah, hold a hand.
It's
yeah.
okay. It's
Yeah, you
okay.
can cry on me if you need to. crying grease, literal
Yeah.
grease.
Yeah.
But it's great to have fried food when you're drunk, but everything
is.
in moderation. Like,
Oh my God! On
it's not good to do anything too much of anything.
Monday, all I wanted was like greasy food. Like I was.
Were you PMSing?
No, I was so drunk on Saturday, and it was like a marathon. I was here from like.
I had one of those.
Yeah,
You
on
weren't.
Sunday.
Were you here on Saturday? Oh, you're
This
talking about
was
Sunday.
It was the Last Stand record release
I
party.
had a marathon on Saturday.
Oh yeah, I heard you were still out at the bar. You went to after
I went to
hours.
after hours. Yeah.
I don't know how you can do that. I feel like a fucking
I was
loser.
drinking before I came to work.
Awesome.
So, the person that I'm hanging out with, his flight got canceled to where he was supposed to go for the weekend, where his band was playing.
Right.
So suddenly he was in town, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I got to teach." And he's like, well, let's go get crazy." So we went out drinking Saturday during the day.
Awesome.
And then I came to work, so I had already been drinking. So then I stopped drinking for a few hours so that I could keep my shit together, because it was dead at first, and I'm like, this sucks, it's boring. But then it got kind of busy.
Yeah.
So then I started drinking again once it got busy, and then I was wasted, and I wanted to go to after hours because it's been so long since I went to after hours, and I don't remember what happened. I just noticed that I called an Uber at 8 o'clock in the morning. So
Awesome.
It could have been worse. I used to leave after hours at like 11 a.m.
I can't do that, man.
So 8 isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was drinking for about 15, 16 hours.
All right. See, I can do that, but I got to start early during the day.
Right.
And I can only go when the sun starts coming up. It's time for me to go.
Right. I started at like 5 p.m. and
Okay.
ended at 8 p.m.
All right,
8 a.m.
All right, you deserve a little
It's
badge.
long.
You deserve a
long.
little badge.
But that's why you didn't see me Sunday. I was
Yeah.
dead. I had an acupuncture appointment, and I had to drag my ass into Manhattan. I was like, you got a needle you could stick somewhere for a horrible hangover? I was like, oh, my God. He goes, yeah, that's great. That sounds great.
I did.
He shamed me a little bit.
I planned on not doing much on Monday, but I had the Blast Furnace podcast to do at 5 o'clock. Mm-hmm. So.
Oh, Gatto was here, and you didn't tell me.
Yes, Scott was here.
He's like, oh, I thought I'd see you. I'm like, nobody told me you were going to be there.
I couldn't even remember my own fucking name. I was
All right, that's
and it
fair.
was funny because I came in here, so I finally got out of bed about 4. I left the house at 4. I got out of the bed at like 3 o'clock, and like I was dragging ass, and I barely slept. I don't think I fell asleep till 6 or 7 in the morning, and then I friggin' come in here, and it's funny. We did the podcast, and afterwards, Jimmy took a picture and posted it on Facebook.
Yeah.
And what this guy posted on there that I know from Massachusetts, Billy Tardy posted. He's like, oh my God, Jeff, are you okay? Like, what's wrong? I'm like, I am really fucking hungover.
Yeah.
And I had like, but also too, because I had no bandana on, so,
Yeah.
and I've been riding my motorcycle a lot lately.
So you're like-
I have a white line across my
yeah,
forehead.
of course you do.
And I was all swollen. My
Oh my
eyes were
God,
like
hilarious.
swollen. I looked like I was in a fight.
Yeah.
That's how bad I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was okay. I survived.
You survived.
I don't know how you live like that, Frankie.
My acupuncturist was
Get
shoving
used to
needles
it.
in me, and I was dying because it was like I already felt awful.
Ouch.
And he's jamming all these needles in me, and I was just yelling my head off. It was terrible.
It's good for you.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm in pain as it is, so
Yeah.
it's just more pain.
Yeah. Man, that was fucking rough on Monday.
Rough.
Tuesday I came in
Too
here.
much drinking is bad, guys.
Yeah, it is. I'm taking the week off.
Moderation.
I'm taking the week
Yeah,
off.
I'm not drinking this week, but I'm going to LA this weekend, so
Oh, yeah. When are you going?
Friday morning I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm going to work tomorrow night for the show.
Okay.
It's that Metal Mafia show that got kind of tossed around until
yeah.
I got it in here.
Yeah.
I'm going to work for the show, and I'm going to go home and get ready. I got to be at the airport at like 7 in the morning.
Okay. So I'll be here on
So-
Friday night.
Yeah.
Friday night.
I think we're going to start the New Girl Saturday night. But we'll talk about that
All
after
right,
the
because I have a
podcast.
wedding to go to on Saturday.
Uh-oh, listen, people. This is getting crazy.
Yeah,
Let's not talk about that on the air.
Okay.
Okay, let's do the news, actually.
Okay.
Why are you so disgusting?
I don't know. I'm burping. I just had
Such a guy.
I had some sushi for dinner.
Such a
for
girl
lunch.
sometimes, and then such a guy other times.
I
Yeah?
don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Sigh. I see you dyed your beard recently.
That was why I need to.
I see there's a little white coming in.
No,
It's like white now. It's not even gray anymore.
know.
I kind of like that, though.
Yeah, you know what's funny is Kelsey actually said, she's like, listen, if you want to grow that out,
Yeah.
she's like, I'm totally cool
ZZ
with it.
Top approach.
Yeah, but I haven't let go yet.
That's okay.
I figure when I'm ready to shave my head,
Really?
when I'm ready to shave my head, my beard's gonna go. My beard's gonna go gray.
Go gray?
Yeah, and I figure I'm gonna tattoo my head.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? I can't have a bald head and be
You want to have that
bald.
Kerry King thing going on?
No, I'm not going to do the tribal things on the side of my head, but I also figure I'm going to have like one of those Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum patches of hair in the back for a while.
Oh, my God.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I do know what you mean.
Yeah, so I'm going to let that go. You know what I mean? So my forehead is growing at a rapid pace.
Yeah,
it seems
you're
like.
going to do the Phil
Sort of.
Collins?
So I don't know. I have to say, like once a year, I go through this where I think
I think your hair's okay.
I think I'm
mean,
all right too, but I always go
know.
through this once a year.
Were you freaking out about it a little? Do you give yourself scalp massage?
No, I don't.
You should.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I should have Frankie do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have Frankie give you a scalp massage.
Lick his fingers and fucking
Ew.
rub them in my hair.
Oh,
With my feet.
I'm really upset. It's just getting grosser and
That's
grosser
gross.
by the minute.
Yeah, no, but I prepare myself mentally. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's why I'm trying to get back in shape too, because I don't want to be a fat guy.
Bald guy? Fat bald guy? Yeah, that's attractive.
Yeah, no, it's
Well,
not.
you're married now, so what do you care?
Yeah, but she's young and pretty. I don't want to do that to her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just mean. You know. All right, Frankie. What do we got going on in this world? This world of heavy metal.
Here's your heavy metal news for the week.
Yeah,
Right into the mic.
Yeah, right into the mic.
Cough
You're supposed to do that-
right into the mic.
You're supposed to do that on the side of the
I'm
mic,
sorry.
Frankie.
Clearing my
Yeah,
throat.
you know,
Sorry.
Jimmy's daughter's going to be using that microphone after this.
Why? What's going on after this?
So after this, we're doing a little special Blast Furnace production podcast. And Jimmy's daughter is going to ask us. She's in the 3rd grade, so she's going to give us 3rd grade questions and see if we can.
God. See if you can answer them.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious. She came up with the
I don't
questions
think either
herself.
one of you will be able to answer any of those questions. That'll be the first time I listen to the Blast Furnace podcast.
Yeah, you're going to have to listen to the Blast Furnace podcast and, let us know. Whatever.
Yeah.
It should be mildly entertaining. All right, Frankie, what's going on?
Sharon Osbourne thinks Gene Simmons is crazy for trying to trademark the devil's horn.
Didn't we talk about that already?
I was wondering if we talked about this already,
That was
too.
with Dio.
We did because Tim brought it up.
Yeah,
I think
That
you
she
did,
said
too.
that she
Yeah.
said he was crazy.
Oh, yeah, all right. I wasn't
So
sure.
we kind of already did that, but what does it say about? What did she say
Yeah, 'cause
specifically?
Tim brought it up, but it wasn't actually
Tim
in
brought it
there.
up. We didn't have an actual news story
She
about
says
it.
he's crazy. He's trying to get money from merch. When you see a gesture on merch. But actually, this symbol in
so that's what he was trying to get it for, was
it's
merch.
an Italian symbol.
Of course.
Yeah, and Dio said he did it first, but could you copyright
dead,
a
Frankie.
hand symbol? A symbol, really?
Theo's dead.
He was hoping that he could cash in anytime anybody used it on anything.
Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit.
He
You
said
got enough
Gene-
fucking
Gene-
money.
yeah,
you know
Gene
what I
said
mean?
he did it
Whatever.
first.
We did talk about this. Fuck him.
Yeah.
And
I
he
agree.
didn't.
Fuck that guy.
But still come in if you want to, Gene. You said you were going to come in sometime. So
He did say that he was going to come
Yeah,
in, but
yeah.
he didn't because
And
he's a liar.
Then we'll give you a hard time in person.
I mean, I give him a little bit of a hard time. I mean, I give everybody a hard time. Somebody told me that's why that people come here.
Sometimes. And some people won't come here. That fucking knows he's a fucking asshole.
What
It's
happened
all
with his
right.
reality show? Didn't Gene have a reality show after 5 facelifts? Gene, I love you. I grew up with Kiss, but I mean, your reality show? Come on.
He did have a reality show.
Yeah,
I
he
wouldn't
did.
I wouldn't give Gene Simmons a buyback. People get mad when I don't give them a
He doesn't
buyback.
drink.
Really?
Yeah, he doesn't drink. He doesn't
interesting.
drink, and I don't think he ever drank.
Really?
If you have money, you shouldn't get a buyback.
Yeah, right. You got
Unless
100
you're like a
credit
good
cards.
tipper and you're a really nice guy, that's different. But
Yeah, but what about guys from like,
it depends.
say like Cannibal Corpse walked in here? Would you give them drinks?
Probably.
Around.
Yeah. They don't-
And
But that's different than a buyback. That's different. I'm talking about people that complain that they're not getting every 4th drink free or whatever
Oh,
when
yeah,
they're
yeah.
fucking lucky if they tip you $1.
Yeah. Mhm.
Fuck you. Buybacks are a privilege, not a right, and they're actually not even actually legal
No.
in New York. So if you're getting a buyback, you're very lucky.
They don't do that in any
And they
other
don't do it in a
any
lot of other bars.
Not any other bars. They do it in bars in New York. They don't do it outside of New York.
Yeah.
Right. But
No,
even
and
a
you're
lot
right
of bars
that-
in New York don't do it anymore.
No,
you
you're
know
right.
the last time
That
I
is illegal.
drank in Manhattan and got a buyback? I have no fucking
That's
idea.
Manhattan. But you go to any Brooklyn bar, you
Not anyone. That's not true. I was definitely drinking in Quarter the other day. Didn't get any buybacks because their drinks are like $13. You know.
All I know is thank you, Artie, for getting me fucking wasted at today's day. That's at St. Vitus.
Yes, well, yeah, but that's also not a buyback. It's like a different thing.
No, it wasn't.
It's a different thing.
I got big boy cups.
Yeah. It's a different thing. That's an owner to owner respect thing.
Yeah.
That's just
Today's
different.
day was great. It was such a good show.
Props to St. Vitus for rocking always.
Yes.
We love you guys. All right, Frankie, next story.
Dave Lombardo says talented new bands fuck it up by being ungrateful pieces of shit.
Oh, yeah?
Wow.
Yeah. Dave Lombardo.
You know, there's a microphone you can talk it into, Frankie, instead of coughing into it.
Dave Lombardo seems like a man who knows what he's doing and has come to being a successful musician. And he's saying, like, so what advice does Lombardo have for all you young bands out there? Stop fucking things up by being so goddamn ungrateful.
Why does he think that new
why,
bands are
Frankie?
being ungrateful?
Do-do-do-do.
Is that why?
Lombardo
Yeah.
says
Do-do-do-do.
he feels like younger bands who aren't doing terribly, they're not doing terribly, or at least, are catching more breaks, and they're not doing enough work. They're just like,
They're not doing terribly. They're not doing enough work.
Well,
What does that mean?
I wonder, like...
What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't understand what it means. I'm just trying to interpret a little bit, because I didn't really read this article either.
no, it's like he says, dude, come on, you have a band, you have your health, what are you complaining about? I'm saying a lot of these younger bands are just complaining, they're being
I
ungrateful.
didn't know that.
What are they complaining about?
I mean, bands today don't need
What
to
are they
work
complaining
bands
about?
today don't need to work as hard as bands did back then
Because of the internet?
Facebook. Yeah.
Well, they also make
to have to go fly
probably
on
make a
shows.
lot less money. People don't buy music anymore.
Of course, you don't do that.
know?
You don't make anything these
Everything's
days.
different.
No, he just says, they're catching breaks and, they don't appreciate the hand they've been dealt. Really, that's what he says.
All right.
All right, Frankie.
I don't really, whatever.
Yeah, you didn't give us much insight in
Yeah.
that, but.
That's what he says.
All right, Frankie. I'm just, saying you should show up a little earlier and read the articles thoroughly and remember what you're fucking reading.
These are long articles.
Okay, that was a short article actually. All right, Frankie, go ahead.
Propane vocalist speaks out after robbery. The doctor said I was lucky to make it.
You heard
Who's
about this whole
Propane?
thing?
I don't even know who that is.
You know Propane, the band
No.
Propane? I think they're from Long Island. It's kind of hardcore metal.
Wait a minute. I do know them. Why do I know who they are?
You
Did
have
I see
to
them
know them.
open for somebody or something?
Yes, they've been around for years.
Okay.
And it's like pro.
Pain.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like kind of hardcore metal.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it.
Not really hardcore, not really metal.
Right.
Like it's kind of in the
Metalcore?
There you go. But it was like early stages of it too.
Of
you know
early
what I mean?
stage metalcore.
Yeah, they've been around since the early '90s, I think.
Yeah, okay.
But he got fucking.
They're still around.
Yes, they're on tour.
Yes.
Go ahead, Frankie.
Last week, we reported Propane vocalist Gary Miskill was robbed, attacked with an ice pick. That's
Oh, my.
sick, and essentially left for dead
Oh, no.
in Brussels.
In Brussels.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
fucked up.
No
But
shit.
almost killed him.
How many times did they stab him, or did they just stab him somewhere terrible?
Miskill tells that he was out with guitarist Adam Phillips, and after that, he began talking to a few dudes at the bar. And this guy stole his wallet and beat him with an ice pick, which led him to Miskill losing 80% of his blood.
Yeah.
He lost
Yeah.
80% of his blood
Yeah.
and survived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were saying when it first happened, they said he was almost dead.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think Frankie could shake anymore when he's holding onto that piece of paper? It's amazing that he can read a
know,
single
I know.
word on there with the paper shaking
I
like
know.
that.
They robbed him of a lot of money,
Well, how much they get him for, Frankie?
and he lost 80% of his blood.
Yeah, how
it
much
doesn't
money
say how
did-
much. It doesn't say.
So how did you know it was a lot?
Yeah.
Does it say it was a lot?
He says it was a lot.
Then it was probably a lot.
Yeah. So that means he
Miskill.
pulled out a wad of cash at the bar. Somebody
Yeah.
saw it.
Yeah,
and
ice
fucking
pick.
robbed him.
That's what
sick.
happened.
Yeah. No matter where you are, you got to be careful
Brutal.
of that shit.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah. That's crazy. You know what I found out today? So Frankie never consumes water.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's beer or Diet Pepsi.
I read that
I had a Pepsi when I was coming back from the Guitar Center.
7% of Americans do not drink any water.
Really?
Yeah, I was reading an article about water consumption the other day, trying to get people to drink more water.
Yeah.
And I was surprised. It means they either drink other beverages or just barely anything.
Yeah,
Some people have
juice.
coffee,
Coffee.
and
yeah.
that's it.
What
Soda.
does energy drinks? That I can't get into that.
Oh, yeah, that's so bad for you.
I mean,
I mean, like diet soda used to be good. Now it's bad. Now it's good.
What do you mean?
It's
It was
bad.
never good
It was
for you,
never
Frankie,
good for
but
you.
just
It's
out
still not
now.
good for
It's
you.
just out now that it actually makes you fatter.
it's just not good for you.
You know what I mean?
It used to be good.
It was never good.
diet.
No, that's
was never
it's
good for you.
deception. It should be called
It was
deception
actually even
soda.
worse back in the day because there was saccharin in it, which gave people cancer.
Yes.
So now at least they don't have that anymore.
Yeah, now it's just got some other weird shit in it.
That's constantly changing.
Yeah, but Frankie never drinks water. He drinks soda or beer.
Soda or beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Used to have
That's why he's so healthy.
Yeah.
the alcohol's preserving me.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why he's fucking so smooth.
Shaking like a leaf
Yeah.
in a windstorm.
King Diamond has a baby.
Wow.
His wife gave birth.
Did you just picture a little baby with the King Diamond paint? Because I did.
I didn't.
Oh, I have to. Someone needs to make a Photoshop of that for me.
Yeah, emoji?
Yeah, no, a little baby with the King Diamond.
Yeah,
face
it's his
paint.
first baby.
Or someone needs to do that on their baby and send us a photo of
Yeah.
it. That would make me really happy.
My friend Ben just had a baby.
Yeah, can you get him to put the King Diamond face paint
Yeah, I
on the
don't know.
baby?
I don't know. I don't
So
know.
he
He
can
might.
post it on Lucky 13?
I don't know.
He'll get his baby on Lucky 13. Facebook, he's like, maybe I don't want that.
Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't
God, we
think
got to find somebody with a baby to do this.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed now. All right, finish the story.
Start calling your
First baby?
Start calling all your friends with babies.
Yes, with his wife, who was a backup singer in 2003, Leva Zeta, are the proud parents of a 3-month-old son named Byron.
Not Prince
Byron
Diamond.
Diamond.
He's not Prince Diamond.
Yeah. Well, you know what King Diamond's real name
Duke
is?
Diamond.
You know what his real name is?
What is his real name?
Take a guess.
What?
Begins with K.
Yep. Kardashian.
It's Kim.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's his real name.
Kim Bendix Preston.
Yeah.
Kim Diamond.
Yeah.
That's a real
congratulations to
Asian
them.
broad with a nice manicure's name.
Yeah.
Kim Diamond.
Yeah.
Oh, he had a baby. How old is he? That's
61.
his first baby?
I'm pretty sure he's 61.
But that's his first baby.
First baby.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not
His
shooting
first son,
blanks.
61.
No, and he's
Did
another
he just
guy.
kind of wait to do it with the right person?
I guess so. Well, he's another guy who takes care of himself.
Right.
I know he doesn't drink. He doesn't allow. I know somebody who was on tour with him. His bandmates aren't allowed to drink when they go out on tour.
Really?
And stuff like that. Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Runs a pretty
He
tight
probably
ship.
read the Motley Crue, The Dirt book, and was like, this is the opposite of what I want.
He's
So,
doing all sorts of fucking rituals and shit in the bus, but there's no drinking.
yeah, that sounds awesome. Sounds like I want to hang out then.
Yeah. Bullshit. You're a fucking drunk.
I would like to, when I didn't drink for 9 months when I was training for the marathon and stuff,
Yeah.
I felt great.
Yeah.
I felt amazing. I needed to do something like that gives me an
Your
excuse.
attitude was amazing. Also, I have to say.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah, well,
Your aura was fucking gold all the
you
time.
should see it now.
Yeah?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you really like? Is it a Polaroid?
Yeah.
Let me see. So what is it? And then they read your colors.
And then they tell you what it means.
All right.
Don't get fingerprints on it.
I won't.
Oh, Melody.
Yes.
2 weeks ago, you said you were going to bring that Android
Yes, and
phone.
I did last week, and you weren't here,
Aw.
so I don't
Yeah,
have it
so
with me
next
today.
week.
Yes.
That's today's aura photo.
Is it always green in your photo?
No, not always.
No.
Not
now,
always.
What does the green mean?
It means I'm not going to get into a whole thing.
It just summarize. Red. You're angry.
It means no. It's not angry.
It's
it
like a
means all
mood ring.
different things. It means all different things, and also depends on the location of it in the photo.
Okay.
So, and there's some black spaces in here. She said that's exhaustion, that I'm exhausted.
Well, you're always
It's
working.
interesting. But also, do you see the way my heart is lit up? She said I have all this energy coming out of my heart.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing. So
Cool.
You should go do it. $20. Chinatown.
Yeah.
Next time you go see Dr.
Wrong.
Wrong, it's right there.
All right. I'm not due for Dr. Every 6 months I got to go for Dr.
Well,
Wrong.
just go.
I'm upset actually with my teeth issues. So they told me I brushed my teeth too hard at Dr. Wrong. Okay.
Okay.
And so they gave me the soft toothbrushes.
Yes, I have a soft
I
toothbrush.
fucking hate the soft toothbrush. I don't feel like
Yeah,
I feel like I'm
but-
leaving plaque on my teeth.
No.
Yeah.
It's
I do.
better for your gums.
So what are you supposed to scrape your teeth like? Because I can see like plaque buildup, but I can't. So I'm like scraping.
Can you get a medium?
It's disgusting.
Can you get a medium?
I'm gonna have to, but they tell me I brush too hard. I'm too
Well,
aggressive with my brushing.
Take it easy. You're taking the enamel off your teeth.
I know.
Can you use Pronamel toothpaste then, maybe?
Maybe I should do that.
Yeah.
I bought this black toothpaste that's fucking kind of
Stop.
fun.
Please
It is.
stop.
It's charcoal toothpaste.
It's supposed to help your breath?
It's supposed to help your breath and keep your teeth whiter and all this kind of shit. So you do it once a week.
Your teeth do look whiter.
They do, right?
Yeah.
So I use the charcoal tooth, and it looks like you have a mouthful of dirt, basically.
That's disgusting.
And
Yeah.
So, but it feels nice.
Try the Pronamel.
It tastes awful.
I'm
Try
sure
Pronamel.
it tastes terrible. I don't like toothpaste in general.
Yeah,
I got some for Shakti. I got some peanut butter flavored toothpaste.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you should get me some.
Yeah. They had chicken flavor too, but she's allergic to chicken.
Aw.
She's
Oh, yeah.
allergic
Which
to
dog is
poultry.
allergic to
I
chicken.
know, she's such a little baby. She's allergic to poultry, the poor thing.
Peanut butter toothpaste. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, so I got her peanut butter toothpaste.
Kind of
sounds
like
cool.
Frankie allergic to
And I
water.
got her a little baby toothbrush.
Aw.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Very cute. All right, so maybe I'll go get my. I don't know how much I believe in that stuff, but
Yeah, try it. See what they say, and then you'll decide.
all right.
Yeah. It's $20. What do you know? Big
And you
deal.
just walk in?
Yeah, you can just walk in.
What is there a little aura Photoshop place?
It's like a crystal store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Asians or it's
Oh,
whites?
of course it's Asians.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on. It's all this weird Asian shit going on in there.
Okay.
It's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else you got?
So if you ever want to have your aura photo taken, it's called Magic Jewelry, and it's on Center and Canal. So go down there, $20. They take your aura photo. They won't let people examine their aura camera. It's apparently like 100 years old, the thing they use. It's a crazy thing that they look in the bottom of, and you have to put your hands on these metal sensors. It's like this whole fucking weird thing.
From the 19th century. Yeah, they don't make cameras like
And then
that
the photo
no more.
comes out.
The next thing you know, you're getting letters in the mail from Scientology.
I mean, that's not the
no.
same. It's not the same. Scientologist.
No,
is
Tom
like-
Cruise.
Do you know anything about Scientology? Do you know anything
Sure, I just
about
watched
it?
the whole Leah Remini fucking special on Scientology, and I know what Scientology.
L. Ron Hubbard and the whole
Yeah.
crazy, so
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
It's
very
a
crazy.
self-help book. I read it in '84. Now it's like it's a Bible.
You're
No, it's
talking
not.
about Dianetics, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dianetics.
that's
Dianetics is
Thank
the
you.
first step of Scientology. It's not actually Scientology.
No,
it
but
was
yeah, it's-
the first thing.
I know
Yeah,
somebody.
really. I read that in 1984.
I know
and
somebody
was-
who went and got that thing. That what do they call that when you put your hands on the thing and they?
I can't remember what it's called either.
I can't retain
Neither can
information.
I.
I usually can. but-
Shit. Yeah, you can retain information. I
Yeah.
forget what they call it, but when you put your hands on those things,
Yeah.
and they read your,
And they give you numbers.
yeah. I know somebody who did that.
And they always tell you you're fucked up because you have to. They want you to
course.
fix all this shit.
And the more you pay, the more you fucking
Right.
get better.
Right.
You go on the fucking big ship, the mothership, or whatever the fuck they call it, out in the
Jesus
middle of the
Christ.
desert, and like
Yeah.
you're basically a prisoner. And
It's bad.
yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
bad.
It's amazing that that they have gotten as huge as they are.
It's a cult.
It's a total cult.
It is.
Yeah.
And they have to keep buying up properties to keep that tax.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, keep from paying taxes and all this kind of stuff. So they have these big giant buildings in all these cities, and they're practically empty. You know what I mean? Because they just have to, whatever. There's not as many Scientologists as you think.
Yeah, but it's still happening, which
Of
is
course.
crazy
It's
enough.
amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, to each their own.
They're
but it's
very
like-
homophobic
Yeah,
too.
to each their
Are they?
own. But
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's one of the bad things.
Yeah.
If you're
There's quite
gay,
a bit of bad. There's quite a bit of bad.
if
things.
you're gay, you're supposed to be able to fix it. It's
Yeah.
one of those fucking things. I hate that shit.
I mean, to each your own, but it's like what Remy said. You can't get out of it. It's not like I'm going to change my
I don't
religion.
know.
They're like, no,
What's his
no,
name?
they
What's his
follow
name?
you.
What's his name's a Scientologist?
Who is besides Tom Cruise?
Fuck. John Travolta.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yes.
John
Correct.
Travolta's a fucking Scientologist,
correct.
and there's always rumors about him being gay. Do you ever see Choir?
There are a lot
You
of
ever see
rumors
the
about
choir
him being
pictures
gay.
of him like kissing dudes and shit?
No,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't know if that's.
Tuning. What the fuck do they call that?
It's
when you-
not. I don't know. I'm
I know,
trying
I
to figure
can't-
it
I
out
can't-
too.
Yeah. All right, Frankie, read us some of the story, and Melly will find it on the fucking
Yeah, I'll try
on
to
the
figure
Google.
it out.
Axe-wielding insane clown posse fan shows up to a radio station demanding an airplay results in police standoff.
This is fucking hilarious.
What happened?
Yeah.
How much do you love your favorite band? Not as much as Massachusetts resident Richard Newton loves Insane Clown Posse. According to the Daily Mail, Newton showed up, at a KISS radio station, 108 radio station in Medford, Massachusetts, demanding to play his favorite Insane Clown Posse song, My Axe. Newton, who was 38 years old,
He's 38.
He's 38.
Yes.
38?
Managed to walk through the station with an axe.
Yes.
He was drunk and had knives in his car.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and he walked into the radio station. And from what I remember, Kiss 108 station is like a fucking pop station. Like it's like top 40.
Right.
Like Rihanna and like that kind of shit.
Right.
And for them to play in sound costume, saying clown posse is kind of ridiculous anyway. So why he would go in there is fucking like he's
Was he out of his mind?
Well, apparently he was wasted
Yeah, he
and
was
they.
drunk.
But I mean, is he nuts?
Well, they're taking him for a
Yeah, he needs-
psychological
yes,
evaluation.
exactly.
Maybe you should go to the Church of Scientology.
Yeah.
They don't believe in meds
It's
either.
called auditing.
Auditing, that's it.
You're welcome.
That's it. Thank you.
Yeah, they said officers negotiated with him by cell phone.
What?
Yeah.
By cell phone?
Yeah.
Apparently, like he basically said, "Fucking kill me," and like locked himself in his car, and it was like a 3-hour
Yeah.
standoff.
Yeah, he simply got out of his car. I guess you're just going to have to kill me.
Yeah.
Officers
Wow.
trying to subdue him.
So he was on some kind of drugs.
Well, yeah, because they tasered him, and see, Frankie misses these. Here's why I have to read every story
You do.
because this one was interesting, though.
Right.
But they tasered him, and it still didn't even affect him.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Definitely on drugs.
yeah, that's a fucking
Yeah,
Christian.
yeah. It said, they tasered him and returned to his car.
Yeah.
Wow. Jesus.
Yeah.
Was there taser on the Fritz?
No, it said he
It was
didn't feel the
low
taser.
battery.
With some things, that shit doesn't work. Like if you're on like bath salts or something like that.
Yeah, it doesn't
You know what I
work.
mean? It doesn't work.
It said,
Really?
Yeah.
After a 3-hour standoff, and obviously the taser didn't work, he threw his axe out of his car window and surrendered.
Sometimes I tase myself, and
Yeah, in the nuts, right?
It doesn't work. It
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Tase yourself in the nuts.
I'm pretty fucking strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I can handle a lot of.
If you
electrical
tase
current.
your butthole, do you have an orgasm? That's the question.
I don't know. Why would you do that?
Oh, I thought you probably did that regularly.
No, I don't do that. I don't do that. that. I used to play at electricity when I was a kid. We used to shock each other, like put your finger in a light socket and then touch your friend.
That's probably why you're so smart. Stick your tongue in a light socket.
That fucking electric shit.
Eat some of this lead paint, Jeff. 7-year-old Jeff eats the paint.
No, you don't do that. You just stick your finger in light sockets. Anything to add to that story, Frankie?
No. Not about eggs and butts? No.
Nothing to add.
No? Okay.
Nothing to add.
All right. What else?
Yeah, hopefully they put him in a mental institution.
Oh, yeah. At 38 years old, too. Like.
Yeah, they said after a 3-hour standoff, he just threw the axe out of this car window.
Here's my axe.
Yeah.
How did he get past security?
I don't know.
With an
Frankie.
axe.
Yeah.
I mean, he had to go through the
All right,
I'm sure he blends in.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Come on, Frankie. Next story.
Ministries L. Jorgensen recalls blowing record
He
label.
tried to skip over it as fast as he could.
$750,000 for Psalm 69. He said it was on
Jorgensen.
drugs.
Jorgensen.
We'll get it one more time.
Despite the success, Al Jorgensen tells Revolver that he himself and his wife and guitarist Mike Scalia blew Warner Brothers initially $750,000 for advanced records entirely on drugs.
So he spent $750,000 that he made on that record.
No, that was the advance.
The advance.
And the record cost so I think they spent they got like 1.6 million.
Okay.
For that record.
Right.
And he spent 750,000 of it on drugs.
On drugs.
Yeah.
It's a lot of drugs.
That's a lot of
over like
100,000 a day.
How the hell do you spend $100,000 a day on drugs?
Yeah, you got. I mean,
how's that possible?
You got to be getting to some quality fucking.
But
cocaine.
I mean, I don't know how that's possible.
Isn't $100,000 a day, Frankie?
That's not possible.
That's what it says.
Yeah, it can't be possible.
That's $1,000 a day, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say $100,000.
Okay.
$1,000 a day, easy.
And that's only gonna last you a week.
Yeah.
And half a day.
They said that. They said that Kurt Cobain had like $1,000 a day heroin habit.
I mean, that's
Well, if I was married to Courtney Love too, I'd be on heroin.
Yeah. You'd be in your fucking glory, Frankie.
Nah, not with her. I'd kill myself.
Yeah, that's a lot of drugs. $1,000 a day. That's
$1,000 a day.
Sorry.
It's still crazy, but it's
for blow too. Like heroin, you build up a tolerance. I mean, coke.
Coke you got to do constantly to stay fucked up.
Not if it's good coke.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, you do.
You have to do it over and over.
It's true. That's why.
Yeah, they got,
you sniffing? You sniffing over there?
That's why he was going in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a $50,000 advance and $1,000 a day drug addiction.
That's crazy.
What did they buy? What did they buy?
I don't know, Frankie. You got the fucking article.
You have the article.
It's a terrible thing it is, and I was doing.
I'm very gassy.
I noticed that.
It doesn't say.
No. What else does it say? There's a lot of that article, Frankie.
Ministry started.
All right, skip it, Frankie.
No,
there was a lot of drugs.
Find out what they spent all that money on.
There was a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
Looks like a Grateful Dead
Doesn't
pendant
say.
you have on almost.
Looks like what?
Almost a Grateful Dead pendant. From a distance.
It's a bird. Oh, interesting. It's a yantra.
There was still one more article, Frankie.
A photo of Kim Kardashian wearing a Morbid Angel sweater.
Shirt.
And
It's a shirt, Frankie.
So it still took him almost 2 years to go through that $750,000.
Yeah.
At $1,000 a day drug habit.
It's a lot of drugs.
It's a lot of drugs, but at least it wasn't like 6 months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It took him a couple of years.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that.
I had to say, even reading his book, like it got a little repetitive because it was like, we go here and then we're getting so
drugs.
fucked up and we're fucking doing heroin.
Of course.
And, you know what I mean? But some of it was very entertaining, but it was a little repetitive with getting fucked up constantly.
I mean, that's what people's lives become.
Yeah. All right, Frankie.
So what is this next story? Something about Kim Kardashian?
Kardashian wearing a Morbid Angel T-shirt. She's been rocking metal T-shirts, and so has Kyle and Kendall.
You should mail Kim Kardashian a Lucky 13 Saloon T-shirt.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually want to put together a package for the last podcast on the left, guys. So.
Oh yeah, we totally should. I just ordered new bathroom
I have
T-shirts.
some stuff for them, so I figured we should put some T-shirts.
All right. I just ordered some more new bathroom T-shirts because we were out. So.
Cool. Kim Kardashian, I wouldn't even know where to send her something, honestly. And I also think she's disgusting. So
I would bang her.
We should send one to Rihanna. No, she's disgusting.
Oh, Rihanna's hot.
I would totally bang Kim. And is she married to what's his name
I'll
now?
show you a photo of Kim Kardashian without Photoshop.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Without makeup?
Well, someone got some pictures of her on the beach.
Rihanna is hot.
Who's she married to, Kardashian? She's married to what's his name? That crazy fucking
Jay-Z?
rapper. No, the crazy rapper.
Oh, Kanye.
Kanye West.
Yeah,
Are they married?
She looks disgusting. Look at all that cellulite. Like, her fake ass is starting to fall.
That's without the makeup. That's without the makeup.
It's starting to go.
Yeah.
How old is she? In her 30s? If
Yeah,
even?
and she lost 100,000 subscribers, like social media subscribers, in one day.
Why?
Because she claims that all her photos are not photoshopped, and then someone took these pictures of her on the beach and posted them, and everyone said, "You're a fucking liar!"
Oh, yeah?
And she was really upset because she got busted.
Yeah.
Because her ass is falling down.
Yeah, it is falling
Because it's
down.
fake. It's
She
a
can get
bunch
it
of
fixed.
fake. Of course she could get it fixed, but it's disgusting.
Yeah, well,
You know?
I'd still bang her.
Yeah, well, you're kind of disgusting. But Rihanna is also often seen in heavy metal T-shirts.
Yeah, all right, so mail one to Rihanna.
Yeah, I would rather mail one to Rihanna.
I don't know anything about Rihanna.
Ella,
My
Ella,
umbrella.
Ella, my
Ella,
umbrella,
Ella, Ella,
hey,
Ella.
hey,
All
hey.
right, all right. Oh, fucking awful song.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, it's a great song.
Time together, told you I'll be here forever.
So you stick it out to the end.
Yeah, you
Shoot
know.
me in the face.
I mean, what has Kim Kardashian ever done?
What has any Kardashian ever done?
Kanye
Who
West.
are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's done Kanye West.
So what is the story actually about? She was seen wearing a Morbid Angel shirt.
Yes, it's apparently everybody's like, what do you think that she's wearing an actual?
Do you think she
Morbid Angel
actually
thing?
likes Morbid Angel?
Because there was a whole story about her selling metal stuff for like
Right.
an astronomical amount of money.
Right.
And like I think bands actually
Somebody
started,
sued her.
Yeah, somebody came after
Somebody
I think
sued
Sharon
her.
Osbourne actually went after her.
Yeah, she was wearing a Megadeth T-shirt and a Slayer T-shirt.
Yeah, so she's getting a lot of backlash from the metal community.
Yeah. Somebody was trying to sue her for using their logo.
She
I
was
can't
on-
remember who
She
it
was on
was. though.
Instagram.
I don't know if I
wearing a
want
Morbid
fucking
Angel
Kim Kardashian
T-shirt.
wearing a Lucky 13
Well, that's what
shirt.
I'm saying. That's not. I don't like her.
I think it would be funny, but not funny at the
Yeah,
same
no,
time.
we don't. I don't like it.
If that makes sense.
I don't
If
like
she's
that.
promoting the bar, yeah. If she's just gonna wear it, say, oh, like with the Morbid Angel T-shirt, it's like, oh, look, it's on my Instagram. I'm on
Yeah.
hits, you know.
But do you think any of these fucking people actually listen to any of that music?
I don't.
Oh no, no,
I don't.
no.
You think
I mean,
Rihanna
I
listens
saw
to
I saw a total hood rat on the train in a Metallica shirt yesterday, and I'm like, I want to ask him if he could name one Metallica song.
That's possible, though. It's
I
possible.
don't know. You see these people, and you're like, there's no way.
Yeah, I see some guys
no
in like,
way.
I see some
Yeah.
like,
If it's a
I
vintage
understand
T-shirt.
Metallica shirts are like kind of cool. You buy them like at a vintage store,
Yeah.
one of those like Search and Destroy on St. Mark's Place. It looks cool. It's got skulls on it. They like that shit.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but
Morbid
have you heard
Angel
the
is
song?
interesting though because it's not a huge band. That's what makes that interesting.
Well, that's what I'm. But sometimes they wear like, what's his name? Like you've seen Kanye West wearing like Toxic Holocaust shirts. I think
Right.
like
Has he ever listened to a song?
like shit
Well,
like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, but and whatever.
Maybe somebody thinks it's funny and sends him this shit.
Exodus. I think he was wearing an Exodus shirt.
That's
you know?
interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah, we
I don't
covered
think that they listen to it unless they're looking for ideas.
Yeah.
If it's somebody like Kanye who listens to things for ideas,
Yeah.
maybe
And he steals
he's a
them.
musician,
Calls
steals
himself
them.
God.
Yeah, like he stole 99 Problems with a Bitch Ain't One from Ice-T.
Ah,
He did. It was funny.
That's right.
That whole interview on Howard Stern was great, and he never
And that
really
no
gave
one,
Ice-T.
he never gave Ice-T props.
Yeah, no, it's just kinda
And
fucked
that
up.
nobody really knows that was Ice-T's song.
Is that Kanye West?
Isn't it?
No, it wasn't
It's
Kanye
not?
West.
Who was
No.
it? Jay-Z?
It was Jay-Z.
one of them.
I mean, they're all the same.
one of those $1 trillion
Jay-Z
rappers.
You cannot put Jay-Z in fucking
In
Kanye
Kanye,
West
that's true. That's
in the
true.
Same,
So
in
it
the
was
same
Jay-Z.
category.
So they're all assholes.
Yeah.
Because that's not nice.
I think it was Jay-Z. 99 Problems, but the bitch ain't one.
It must.
Who was
But,
that
do you
from?
know who did that song?
Snoop Dogg.
Oh Jesus!
It wasn't Snoop Dogg.
I don't know.
That
I'm
was pretty
sorry.
cute.
No, I remember the song. but who sing that song?
We're such metalheads that we actually don't know who
Yeah.
did it.
No, I've heard the song. I
Which
just
is
don't remember
hilarious.
who sang it. I'm
It's
sorry.
probably Jay-Z because that was the second thing that came to my mind.
Oh no,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Ice-T.
It was originally Ice-T's song.
Jay-Z.
Right.
It was Jay-Z.
It was Jay-Z.
Oh.
So Jay-Z
He
stole the song and re-recorded it. Didn't even tell Ice-T.
Yeah.
And
Didn't
so
even give him credit.
He got
didn't give him
residuals
credit.
from it,
He gets
though.
residuals, but if whatever his deal was with his record label,
Yeah.
it goes through that. So it might not be much at all.
I fucking love Ice-T after that interview.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah.
I always loved him.
Yeah.
As for you,
Me too.
Ice-T.
shout
good
out to
actor.
Ice-T.
Yeah, good eye.
Have you seen that
actor.
Geico commercial he's
Yes,
in?
it's
I
hilarious.
love
You
him.
told me about
That's
that.
funny.
So cute.
I met him once at Webster Hall when I
Did
worked
you?
at Webster Hall. They filmed Lauren or whatever there, and I was just kind of like I was young.
Ice-T.
I was young.
Yeah,
I wanted to-
starstruck.
The
yeah,
man.
Starstruck.
He's the man.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. So maybe maybe they do listen to some of this metal, looking for, if they're musicians,
Yeah.
just out of curiosity or interest or looking for inspiration.
Yeah. They will
But
listen to
somebody
what song
like
they
Kim
wear, shit.
Kardashian, I
Yeah.
can't really imagine that she's listening to Morbid Angel. I
No.
really can't.
Either.
So I don't know. Maybe she's just trying to be controversial.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap this up.
Let's wrap it up.
It's a little past 5. You got to go to fucking work soon.
Yep.
Thank you,
My
Frankie,
other
for your
work.
fucking intuitive news insight.
If you listen to this, my black metal yoga classes here tend to sell out really fast, and I have one coming up next Wednesday, but it's already sold out. But I'm going to be teaching a yoga class on the beach at Coney Island Brewery on Wednesday, August 2nd at sunset, 7 p.m. And if you go on my Facebook, you can see the invite for that. It's $5, and you get an hour of yoga with me and a pint of beer from Coney Island Brewery. So,
Very nice.
very nice.
And
They asked me to come do that, so that's fun.
after this, after you listen to Lucky 13 podcast, listen to the Brooklyn Blast Furnace podcast, and me and Jimmy are going to talk to his daughter right after this. And she's going to give us some
Hilarious.
third grade questions and see if we can answer them. So,
Smarter than me.
Yeah, like us on Facebook, Lucky 13 Saloon, and on Instagram, and we'll talk to you next week.
yeah, we'll be here next week.
Yes.
But we're not missing any more
Yes.
of these.
No.
We're not missing any more of these
Unless
until
one of us is
when are you back
away.
from LA?
Monday. I'm
All
just
right.
going for the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you going to go out to Beauty and Essex out there or no?
I didn't even know there was one.
There's one in LA.
Why would I do that? I don't have any money.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
I'm going to go to Jumbo's Clown Room and see Anne Marie.
Oh, I heard of Jumbo's Clown Room is fucking great.
Anne Marie's can't wait. She says, "Let me know when you're coming. You'll
I
be
wanna go
treated
to
like
Jumbo's Clown
VIP."
Room. All right.
So-
All righty.
all right.
We'll talk to you guys next week.
Okay.
Peace out.